Hello, 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 fam. Happy Thursday to everybody. Listen, I got in my car this morning to go get my mammogram and totally forgot about making the video. So I'm a little late making the video. It's more like a lunchtime video, but it's still Trash Day Thursday, and it is still time for us to throw away something in our lives that shouldn't be there. So what are we going to talk about on this Thursday? And by the way, twin girls are doing fine. Everything's good. Praise God for that. But what are we going to talk about on this Trash Day Thursday? What are the things in our life that we want to throw away that is preventing us from being the best self, not just for ourselves, but for the world and what we give out to the world? So on this Trash Day Thursday, we want to throw away unresolved emotions. That's right, unresolved emotions. Do you know that when you have unresolved emotions, whether you acknowledge them or not, whether you see them or not, it's always going to be something or a trigger that's going to come later in life that's going to remind you that you have those unresolved emotions. And so on this Trash Day Thursday, I want to encourage you, as I'm encouraging myself, to assess those unresolved emotions and come up with a plan to deal with them and throw them away and get rid of them. So when you have unresolved emotions, it keeps you stuck. It keeps you in a place of from moving forward. It keeps you in a place from fully healing and fully moving forward on the next thing in life and the next things in life that you should do. So we want to acknowledge, do we have any unresolved emotions, and what do we need to do to move forward in that? So when you have unresolved emotions, it's like a sitting volcano. So you may have or heard stories of volcanoes that have just been dormant for years and years and years, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, that volcano will erupt and explode. And that's kind of the way that unresolved emotions happen. Like they just sit there and they're dormant and you think you're okay, and then something in life will trigger it to just erupt and you to erupt and just lose your emotions and find you back at a place of hurt or whatever emotions you might be feeling with that unresolved emotion, back in that place and in a worse place than you probably were before. So on this Trash Day Thursday, we want to make sure that we are throwing away unresolved emotions. And in the words of my fantabulous, amazing sister-in-law, Dejo, I want to give a shout out to her because this is the advice that she gave me. You want to treat unresolved emotions by the ADD method, which is first acknowledge them, acknowledge they exist. Don't ignore them, because if you ignore them, that doesn't mean that they're not there. And if you ignore them, that means that you stay in that place and you don't fully heal. Acknowledge and then deal with it. Whatever it is that you need to deal with it. It's not always comfortable dealing with uncomfortable emotions, but you got to deal with it so that you can move forward. So rather that be making sure that you're searching your heart to make sure you have forgiven a person that have wronged you, or that you have allowed your heart to heal and are doing things that are bringing that healing into your life, or just not living in the past and moving forward to the future. That is one way that you deal with them. And then dismiss it. Don't allow them to creep up in your life, revisit in your life, or establish a root of anger or hurt or pain or resentment and all of those emotions. Don't allow that to do that. You got to dismiss that. So acknowledge, deal, and dismiss, and then keep moving life forward so you can go on to what is greater for your life, what is better for your life, what is more divine for your life, so that you can be the best you that you can be to the world and be the best that you can be to your own self. You deserve it. You deserve that, and you deserve to have those unresolved emotions removed from your life. So on this Trash Day Thursday, let's throw away those unresolved emotions. It may take you a minute to think about it. It may take you a minute to say, wait a minute, what are those unresolved emotions that I have? And it might make you even cringe a little bit to even thinking of the idea that you got to go back to that thing. But remember, you're going back so you can go forward. Kind of like a slingshot method. You're going back so you can go forward. So on this Trash Day Thursday, let's get rid of those unresolved emotions, okay? So wherever you are and whatever you do you see how beautiful it is in the ATL today? Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope that you have a super fantabulous day, and I shall see you on the next video. How about that? Have a great day.